One of the awarenesses you want to have is your point of view creates your reality. Reality doesn't create your point of view. And because your point of view creates reality, what happens is if you have a point of view about something, that's what shows up. And then because it shows up, you go, see, my point of view was right. So your point of view creates your reality, which creates your experience. And then you look at your experience to validate that your point of view was right. But if you change your point of view, your experience changes too. So what if it's possible to change the points of view that create disease in our bodies? What if it's possible to change the points of view that create a limited money situation in your life? If you realize that your point of view creates your reality, reality doesn't create your point of view, then changing your reality simply becomes a matter of changing your point of view. Okay, so let's talk about a tool that you can use to change any situation. See, what most of us do is we try to go to the positive or the negative of everything. We try to judge it as right or judge it as wrong. We try to take the right point of view. Let me give you a different way of going about it. Let me introduce you to my Russian friend, Justin Ipov. What is that? Well, it's where you allow everything to be just an interesting point of view. So how does it work? Well, pretty much every upset you have in your life is from where you take a point of view about something or a point of view something isn't working. Let me show you how it works. So take an upset that you've had in the last couple of weeks that is still there, that's still sort of like, kind of, twisting your guts or closing down your heart or making you think a lot in your head, and just get the energy of it. See, the beauty of this, we're working with the energy. We're not trying to figure it out with our heads, which makes it infinitely more effective and easier. So just get the energy of it. And now say to that energy in your head, you don't have to say it out loud so your friends don't think you're crazy. Just say, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Cool. Now, for most of you, the energy will actually start shifting, even if just a little bit. Now, get the energy as it is now and say, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. And again, get the energy as it is now and say, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. For most people, between 3 and 10 times of saying it, the point of view literally vanishes. And I ask them to think about that situation or that distance they had with somebody as a result of that point of view that they had, and all of a sudden it's gone. So think about that situation. How does it feel to you now? You can use this anytime. In fact, if you want to have a real simple tool to create a lot of freedom in your life, just for the next week, everything that comes up that seems like a point of view, that seems like a problem or a difficulty, just go, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view, until you no longer have the point of view. You will be happier than you've probably ever been in your life, and you can keep doing it as long as you want.